Well, okay. If you must know, I really do love the Resident Evil series, except for, this game. I sort of do love it a little bit, but not as much as the others. Not as much as the others. But yeah, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to review and rant on Resident Evil 6. Alright, so let's get out, the game. Okay, mainly, Leon, Chris, and of course, Jake, must stop the zombie outbreak and stuff like that. Pretty much so. No, I know, that's it, okay, for the story. That's mainly it. Alright, let's get into the gameplay. It fixed a lot of problems, mainly with, you standing there and just shooting them. No, you could move and shoot. That's what's so awesome about it. You could move and shoot you could just move from side to side and shoot. You don't have to stand there and, just shoot. You could basically just move out of the way if somebody's coming towards you, if a zombie's coming towards you. You know what else you know what else you could do? You could kick some ass as well. You have your punch or your kick. Yeah, that's what's so awesome about a Resident Evil game. Okay, this time around, that's what's so awesome about this game. Okay, that they changed up the mechanics a little bit, and then of course you could do this slide and then just stay down on the ground. Now, mainly what that's used for is in the later level, of course, with you going through the mine track. Of course, that you have to keep on pressing A to dodge it. But you know what I did? I basically just held down that button and was just laying down until all the until all I dodged the beams or some shit like that. No, I know, but that's a good mechanic right there. What I don't like is the inventory system. Mainly in the original games, you could hold up a lot of bullets. But oh no, you could just hold up to 150 bullets, and then you have to have, the same ammunition, but take up more inventory space. You need herbs, okay? You need herbs, you need stuff like that, okay? But no, you have all this inventory space taken up by a lot of bullets, a lot of the same bullets. You know, no, I know, but let's see. I guess the cutscenes are done beautifully. They're done very beautifully. The music's okay. You know, didn't really care for it that much. Um, the graphics are really good. You know, but yeah, for me, the game gets maybe 5 out of 5 or something like that. But it's still messed up game, but it's all right though. It's okay. It's fine. You know, but I like Leon's campaign. I do not like Chris's campaign because it felt more like Gears of War than Resident Evil. Jake's campaign was okay, but it felt like Uncharted, okay, running from the monsters and stuff, kind of felt like Uncharted, the, you Um, I don't know, Ada's gameplay was good, but, it's not as satisfying as Leon's, though. Leon's campaign is the fucking best, though, for real. Like, that was my favorite campaign out of the whole game. Everyone else's was just like, meh, okay? And then here's where the rant comes in. Okay, here's where the rant comes in. Alright, mainly the continuity of the Resident Evil story, of course, was fucked up in Chris's campaign. Okay, mainly him being fucking angry for no fucking reason, and of course, his old fellow Marine pal came up to him and tried to tell him to join with them again, And then, of course, he gets pissed off at him and tries to beat the shit out of him and stuff like that. So, mainly, this did not feel like Chris, okay? Because Chris in the last games, he was not pissed off at all. Maybe he was pissed off at Wesker, but he would not get pissed off at any of his fellow companions, okay? He would not get pissed off at his fellow companions at all. Maybe if they were to do something stupid, but he wouldn't get pissed off at them at all. Okay? Seriously. I'm just saying though, seriously. And plus it makes the game fall flat. It really does make the game fall flat. And of course, having enemies that look like humans, of course. Some of the enemies that are supposed to be like zombies, but they're like mutant humans. And of course, just picture something from Prototype. Remember that game? Yeah, just picture a lot of enemies, but pasted from, that character from Prototype. Seriously, just picture that and Chris's campaign. Yeah, I cannot take the campaign seriously, you know. And then Jake's campaign. When you thought it couldn't get a lot worse, mainly, we don't really give a shit about Jake at all. Of course that he's a badass, but did I really give a shit about Jake? No, I did not give a shit about Jake. Mainly, I gave a shit about Sherry. Okay, I gave a shit about Sherry, and that was it. Other than that, it was, fucking generic. Okay, it was fucking generic for me. I just wanted to go back and play Uncharted. I'm not even lying about that. Okay, I wanted to go back and play Uncharted. Alright, but then when, the ending of the game, okay, you think that, of course, that him and Sherry was going to get together and, of course, have this love thing the way that he was holding her hand when they was going through the tunnel. But no, no, they just wanted to fucking ruin it, of course, fucking garbage, you know? Yeah, so that ending was not satisfying. Satisfying, alright? And, of course, we get to Ada. Okay, now there's this thing going on where there's two Adas. Of course, the normal Ada and then the clone Ada. Which I did not really give a shit about that at all. It's just confusing as fuck. And then, ugh, ugh. Yeah, I just don't want to explain it. But, other than that, Leon's, story is good and his campaign is good, but everyone else's just falls flat. Okay, but the only thing that's going for them is the gameplay, of course. But other than that, the stories and their campaigns kinda suck. Okay, I'm sorry, kinda suck. Because you're just playing the same thing over and over again, but, just seeing different events. Okay, just seeing different events that happen. And I'm not gonna lie when I say this, they focused more on Leon's campaign and story. And nonetheless, they were trying to make it too many things that it was not. Okay. you know. And you think that this would have replayability, but no. The only thing that's going for it is the survival mode and I think the time attack mode thing or whatever it was. It's been so long since I ever played this game. But that was the only two good things going for it was Leon's story and campaign. Because I'm not gonna lie, that was the most developed, and that was the best right there was Leon's campaign. Other than that, the game fails a lot on their other campaigns. Okay, I'm not lying about this. The game fails on their other campaigns. Okay, but mainly, it's just like okay, this game was not worth $60 and maybe worth $20 for the Leon campaign, and that's it. Okay, seriously, anyways, that's the end of my review. That's the end of my rant, and I am out. Peace.